or did they just have an hot hand?
We weren't daring them. We knew coming into this game that they were good shooters, but we played it pretty good in our zone last game, and we thought we could stop them, and they just came out and caught fire. They made 8 out of 11 shots in the first half from threes. We went on a run, and we just couldn't get over the hump.
It seemed like you guys had success when you switched to the man late in the second half. What was working for you guys there, getting the stops?
I think just switching it up on them. That I know number 11, he was like 5 for 6 at halftime, and just changing up the defense, getting them out of their hot. They had a hot hand right then and there, and we just had to switch it up.
Do you guys feel like you've been playing better defensively this season as a whole? I know it was a big focus for you in the offseason. I mean, is today kind of an aberration for you guys, or?
No, we getting better at it. It's just we got to know, and we got no personnel, because everybody keep moving around. You got to find out when the shooters is, what's the driver. But we working at it. We getting better every day with it.
Were you surprised that they switched up from the outside shooting for the first half and went to more of an inside game for the second?
No, I think that was mainly from us switching defense, and they had a big guy that's probably the biggest guy I've ever seen, and he just went to work down in the paint.
When you have something what's going on in the first half, they're basically raining threes, I guess. Is it communication? I mean, what's going on out there that you're noticing?
Normally, when we play a 2-3 zone, they normally bring a guy high post, and this time they didn't. They actually had guys all over the three-point line. And it was a little different for us, and it's communication and just closing out and running guys off the line who we know are shooters.
Seems like when you guys got the ball down in the paint, both Darius Lewis and Jordan Robinson had success, but it was few and far between. Was that because they weren't getting the right position, or what?
Nah, because their big guy, number 24, he don't play defense. So all he did was when we get the ball in the post to him, he just put his hands up and let him go to work. So we got to get the ball in more for them, for our big, so they can keep making offensive scoring for us.
You got it to within 2. What happened there that allowed them to extend it back out?
We got within
You
2.
got
I thought it
within
was
2.
5.
You actually had it within 2.
Okay, I remember when in the second half I went back door and I had a quick turnover, and then they came down, made 2 foul shots, and then made a 3, and we just, like I said before, we just couldn't get over the hump the whole game. Even when we made a run, they just hit a shot or we fouled them. We had 3 fouls in that one possession. Just getting them to the line, getting them the bonus for later on in the game is just, we got to stay solid and no personnel and just continue to play strong.
You guys only went to the line 7 times. Are you guys focused on trying to get to the line more, or is that not something you're trying to do?
I think that's definitely we should be focusing on that, but I think we are 3-point shooters mostly, and we need to, like he said, get the ball into our big guys so they can get to the line and we can get them in foul trouble as well.
I know you're not looking too far ahead, but you only go one more game before you get in the A-10. What do you have to do Tuesday to kind of get yourselves ready for Dayton on Saturday?
We just got to make sure we keep our head up. Coach just said in the locker room, keep our head up. It's a long season, and that's all we can do. We can't just sit on this loss and have a 4-streak loss like we did last time. And we need to come back tomorrow, watch film, and get better.
Is that the good thing about this? Is in the grand scheme of things, this game really doesn't mean anything because the A-10 schedule's coming up, and that's kind of where the focus is for the team.
It does mean every game we come out and play, it means something. We want to win, and it meant a lot to us today. It's just we came up short, and I think we are focused on 8-10, but like I said, every game we come out trying to win and have our best focus on it.
Good, please, guys. Thanks for coaching enough.